I'm going to start my conversation over again because this one will get posted up onto YouTube and stuff. So, first things first, the community goal that we did last week with the trading, instead of being the top 25%, the top 75% got a Frameshift drive 5A. It'll be able to be picked up on the 21st. Obsidian Ant did a video about it. And I haven't seen him miss anything like that before. So the low temp diamonds, I did sell them last night, but unfortunately we only got a little over 100 million for them because they were way down on price. I just wanted to get them done and get it over with. We have about 530 million to go for elite in trading. About 124 million in exploration. Galnet News. Kepler. Okay. Atropos system. So I'm going to show you, but this doesn't seem the right one. Let's find out. Atropos station, because I'm not seeing that's why, because I didn't have it selected. Okay, so we're going to go up here, get the Python, because I am not going to do this with this tank. We're going to go down there and make some cash and get a whole bunch of rep with the Federation. Don't know when I did that, but okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. We've got 4 jumps. Shouldn't take all that long. Depending on how this goes, I might do some other stuff also afterwards in regards to with that Python to make some more cash. Because we are not too far away from elite on either of those. I would really like to get to elite this week. On one or the other. And actually what I should do is I should probably be doing this on my main account because it needs Fed rank also, but that's okay. Okay. The Python is one of the better ships, in my opinion, for doing what we're about to do. Uh, I've known of some that will do it without a shield. I won't. There's some people use a smaller one so they can get more passengers, but I don't worry too much about that. Okay, so we need to go to Levi. Should be coming up here just a second. There it is. I've already scanned this system, I know that. And I am going to get real lazy here. I forgot I even had that on this ship still. Usually I'd get rid of the Super Cruise Assist. Okay. Our hold is empty, correct? Yeah. I should have checked and found something to move up here. But, oh well. How far out are we from that damage station? Oh, we are pretty darn close. Nice. Now, I'm going to we are currently starting to slow down. But you will notice a big difference here. When, if anything else, you can see it by how far the indicator went up. When we're on cruise assist, it was down over here. It's always faster to fly by hand. Always quicker to fly by hand. I need to turn this down a little bit. I have a new headset, and that shit looks good. That looks better there, yeah. So we're going to come into here, swap out the Python, set the Python up for doing the rescue passenger missions. On rescue passenger missions, they do not need to be fancy accommodations. You want to get economy class kind of things because there's more seats per unit. If you're doing the Robigo run or one of the other passenger missions that are actual passenger missions, then you want some of the higher end ones to get higher paying customers. But we're just getting them off of a burning station to a safe place, so we can cram as many on as we can. I don't use a big ship on it, one, because of maneuverability, and you'll see why when we get to the station. And I think the Python's the best one for it, medium duty wise. It's got the most cargo for a medium duty ship. It didn't like me coming in at that angle. I see how it is. Every time. This style of base, almost every time the right wing will clip that weapon in the mail slot. Now, what I'm going to do is actually sell the stuff on the ship that I'm not going to use. It's optionals. I am going to be doing a Guardian frameshift booster, but not yet. I don't even know if they've got them. Let's see if they do. They do not. It would be right up over in here. They do have passenger cabins, though. So, the economy cabins give you 32 slots. First class is only 12. That's why you go economy. Business is 6 on a 4, 3. Okay. 16 and 10. So, yep. Economy is the way we want to go. I am just I'm exchanging the items. I'll buy cargo racks when I get to where going if I'm going to start doing that. Because I am not looking at, I'm probably going to be changing out everything in this eventually. 64. We are going to want a really good shield. We could probably get rid of the fuel scoop, but I'm not going to. I just want to keep the... Is there another 5? No. Okay, 5E. For whatever I do next with this ship. Oh, it's a 4. Okay. 8 and 6. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and possibly keep that. We're actually going to use this one because we get one more seating. Actually, let's go ahead and get rid of that also. Okay, so I will eventually get rid of all of these because there's weight involved. But that's all we need there. So we've got 64, 70, 80, 88, 91, 94 passenger slots. Not bad. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. And we are going to go here. And they just like 4 jumps for us today. And we're good. What is our... We're at midshipman right now with the Federation. I'm not positive, but I think we can get rep through these for rank. And it's almost directly behind us. Alright, so we are going to... I'm going to change that up to rescue missions. Alright. Analysis mode. Now, I could have stripped the weapons off and left them there, but I don't know what I want to do next. Now, you can get this ship into the mid 40s, I believe, on jump range. Maybe the 50s. We'll see how this run goes. I usually have multiple. Yeah. We could change these items out. Take that off. The weapons off. Okay, we don't have the max. Yeah, well, I think you can get it up to the low to mid 40s, maybe as high as 50 with the frameshift booster on here. In my opinion, and I've heard a lot of other streamers and other commanders, for a multi-purpose ship, you really can't beat the Python. So if you're new into the game, it is a good, really good all-around medium ship. Okay. So what happened out here is the this. Oh.
Multiple explosions have struck Kepler orbital in the Atropos system, causing huge damage and loss of life. Witnesses have observed signs of corrosion damage to the stomach. This is characteristic of an explosive designed by the engineer Liz Ryder that deploys Thargoid caustic enzymes, and which was used in the bombings of Imperial starports in September. The NMA has claimed responsibility for the attack. Its propaganda channels praised the 9 martyrs, a reference to the terrorist suspects recently arrested by the Federal Security Service. There were also warnings of further reprisals if the Federation impedes our cause. The FSS has since confirmed that the captive NMLA members were being held in secure facilities at Kepler Orbital, which have been completely destroyed by the blasts. It is assumed that they were specifically targeted to prevent the prisoners revealing information about the paramilitary group under interrogation. Federal authorities are urgently requesting support from the galactic community to assist with repair efforts and to rescue survivors still trapped at the damaged station.
Okay, there it is. I was sitting there going up and down. We must have started down the page for some reason. Okay. It's like, it should be showing up pretty dang legible. So we just go up. We'll fly around the station so you can see what it looks like. It's pretty interesting when they're damaged. Okay. Okay.
Commander, this is Federal Flight Control. We're issuing warnings to all pilots in the vicinity. This area has been declared unsafe by federal authorities.
Okay. So, what we've got here, as you can clearly see, is a very damaged station. We still have to request docking.
Priority access granted.
We put all 4 pips into the shields because we'll need them. You will take heat. It will get hot in here. So I usually do this with 2 heat sinks on my ship instead of 1. And this is, you see all these obstructions and everything? That's why I don't come in here with a large ship. And you do self-fly into here and land. Extra heat sinks help with dissipating all that heat you're building up. So what we're going to do, if it'll let us, I'm surprised that it gave us this option. Utilities, no stocks. Okay. Passenger lounge. We want these.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
Okay, that's it.
Mission critical message.
Impatient. Man. It's like they want to get out of a burning building quickly. You know, what gives? Now, what I do know is the when we leave,
Clear for takeoff. Hope you can get out of this in one piece, Commander.
that's why I want 2 sets of heat sinks. Landing gear in. We're out of here. Start the jump. It'll engage and immediately throttle back. But that's the primary reason I never go in there with larger ships. I always do these kind of missions with a medium class ship. And with these kind of ships and stuff, I almost always have an auto dock on them because it's so hard to figure out where things are. You waste your time. Anytime something like this is going on, we're at 85% for midshipmen. And I'm going to do this loop for a good hour. Trade rank of Tycoon. Also, okay. Fuel, repair, rearm. Okay, passenger lounge. Complete the mission. We're going to do reputation on everything. It's rarity grade 1. I'm not going to worry about that. Rarity grade 1 again. Not going to worry about it. If the rarity grades were higher, I would take the engineering materials. I take engineering materials that are levels 3, 4, 5. Those are the only ones I'll take. Okay, that's all of those. Let's see what we got. Okay, it's still showing that I have an impatient passenger. It didn't clear it out. I am not sure how to do those, so I don't even mess with it. Let's go with the outfitting. And get ourselves another heat sink. That way we can pop it as we're leaving, as we're launching, and we definitely know we could make it out, and we'll still have more heat sinks. So one more here. Boom. Okay. Boom, we're into midshipman. Not showing anything for trade rank. We'll look at that again here shortly. Unfortunately, we have no idea how far into midshipman past midshipmans we are. You have to do other things for it. So, target, launch. We'll get several million out of this.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
And yet again, we get away from the mast lock. The moment we are in jump, go down to your 75% power. I play PC only. I've never done it on console. But I run a HOTAS system now. There is a way, if you're running mouse and keyboard, that you can set a keybind to go to 75% power, which is where you want it for this stuff.
Federal Flight Control. We're issuing warnings to all pilots in the vicinity. This area has been declared unsafe by federal authorities. Clear for approach. You may need to deploy heat sinks when you get inside, Commander.
By having all the pips into shields, that helps us dramatically with bumping into things.
Do not approach damaged sections of this facility. There may still be some unexploded ordnance lying around.
Warning. Temperature critical.
You're on the deck. We're taking you below deck, Commander.
We'll take this one. We'll go ahead and put that one there. Ready grade 1 again. I'm going to take this for the rep. So we're just going to look for high rep.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay. Let's go with
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
10 more. I believe we've got that. No, we don't. We don't have 10 more slots. Sorry, folks. One, two. We'll take them. We're out of here.
Mission critical message.
Pop a heat sink right off the get-go.
Warning. Temperature critical.
It will not let me do one right now.
Taking
Yeah, I goofed. I double tapped it. So basically, this is what we'll be doing for a little while. Time bonuses. Those are always nice. If they're reasonable. Alright, time bonus. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Good chance we won't get all of those. You know, people aren't satisfied with just getting away with their lives. They want faster, faster, faster.
Incoming message. Incoming message.
Alright. Rep. Yep. Yeah, we're not going to get any rep and trade or anything like that doing this, but that's fine. We are probably repping up very rapidly with the Federation, though. These are one of the fastest ways to get rep in the game. The only thing you have to do is a station has to be damaged in one of the factions. So you Federation or Empire. So that's the downside. Fuel, repair, restock. And basically it'll be a rinse and repeat. And then we'll have to run out to Cios, I believe it is. I think that's where I do my rep grind for the feds. Yeah, Sothis and Cios. After an hour, I think I'll head that way. And if you've been watching the mission rewards, you can make some pretty decent cash doing this also.
Docking here unless absolutely necessary. Priority access granted. Hope you can help out, Commander.
And I believe it is basic the way it always is. The heat sinks are bound to the V button.
You're on the deck.
Okay. So unfortunately, that's it for Federation. Rarity weight grade 1. Let's look at some cash.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
Okay, we got 3. Perfect. Boom.
Incoming mission critical message.
I don't think we can do 8. No. 6. Bingo. Pick cabin. Done.
Incoming mission
Back, exit, launch, impatient passengers.
warning. Temperature critical.
There's nothing we can do about this.
Clear for takeoff. You're not out of the woods yet, Commander.
Heat sink deployed.
Yeah, I thought I was going to clip it that time. Time bonuses. 4 minutes.
Docking request granted.
Is this 7? Yes, that is 7. Okay, so pretty basic stuff. I have a strong suspicion we're at least 2 ranks up on the feds. I am going to go back and keep my fingers crossed that they have the feds have some more missions.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Since that is what we're actually after. I'm going to go ahead and take those, even though they're not high on my list. I shouldn't be doing that. says they're not Federation. So there really isn't a reason to take the reputation.
Incoming message.
Okay. I forgot to do this. And I'll show you what I'm referring to here in a minute. Okay, so we are midshipmen.
Frameshift drive charging.
Um,
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I think we're close to petty officer rank now. And then we're going to go to warrant. We've got a long way to go before we're at rear admiral for the corvette. That is for sure.
Flight control. Be aware, this facility is suffering from severe structural damage. Approach with extreme caution. You've been granted restricted access, Commander. Proceed with caution.
Landing gear deployed.
Stay alert, Commander. Multiple debris fields spotted in the area.
Heat sink deployed.
Touchdown confirmed. I hope you're here to help, pilot.
Okay, we're getting some again. Pick the cabin. We do that one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And 7 more slots. 7 slots.
Incoming mission critical message. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Ship is free. Hope you can get out of this in one piece, Commander.
Heat sink deployed.
Oops. That's what happens when you're trying to go too hot.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Go to the hangar. By doing this now, it saves us when we go to leave. I should have done cash. I'm just going to do the cash. Just doing the cash. Yeah, we made a couple million so far. Alright, what's near me? Anaconda. And yes, there are people that will use something like an Anaconda for doing this. I just prefer the medium-sized ships. The Robigo mine, it has to be a medium-sized ship because you're flying off of a small station. If I remember correctly.
Commander, this is Flight Control. Federal authorities have declared a state of emergency at this facility. We're rerouting all civilian traffic to alternative locations. You've been granted restricted access, Commander. Proceed with caution. Attention all pilots. Emergency response vessels will be given priority for landing. Do not impede their approach. Landing complete. We're taking you below deck, Commander.
Oh, they're still giving it to us. It'd be really nice if they give us 6 refugees. I believe is perfect for this one. We'll take these just to finish that one off. 24. 15. 3.
Attention all personnel. A state of emergency is being clear for takeoff. Watch out for wreckage overhead.
Okay, so yep. Sorry about that. Alright. I'm not sure how many more runs I want to do.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Incoming message.
Yeah, I'm getting to the point where I think I will be going after some other stuff. I can only do so much uh, oh, not that I use a lot of that one, but I had very few of those in my possession. Um, I'm thinking one more round. Because I really do believe we're at least Chief Petty Officer. I have a feeling by it's all said and done, we'll be in the ensign range
Landing gear retracted. Ship released.
in rep. But unfortunately, we have no way to know because it just shows 100%.
Frameshift drive.
And we've got another Anaconda by us.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's do this as the last run. I'm going to look
Attention, Commander. This is Federal Flight
and see.
Station is undergoing emergency evac. If you do not intend to assist in the rescue effort, do not attempt to land. You've been granted restricted access, Commander. Proceed with caution.
How far it is over to my usual hunting grounds for Fed Rep.
Landing gear deployed.
A state of emergency has been declared. Commence evacuation.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it's #1 also.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
175, 45. We'll take the 175.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay. Um, we'll do one more round.
Temperature critical. Wing taking heat damage. Mission critical message.
Restraints have been disabled. No time to waste, Commander.
Heat sink deployed.
Yeah, I'm thinking one more because we should get a bunch of some more Fed rep on the next round.
Drive charging.
It seems like I'm going quicker than they respawn.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I want to try something here. Nope, it didn't work.
Incoming mission critical message.
There's enough gravity or something here that it didn't quite do it. Or maybe I was just too close and didn't retarget it. There's a way to quickly speed down, and I was wondering if I could do it here, but it doesn't look like it.
Docking request granted.
Do you believe I saw a 6 on this one? Yep.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
That's all of it. Yeah. How far out is Seals?
Landing gear retracted.
Pretty good distance.
Engines engaged.
Very good distance. Okay. Let's do one more round. And then I'm going to find a place to swap some equipment around again. There's a big station here that might have it. We won't be able to do it at Kepler, of course, but there's at least one other full-size station here. Yeah. This is the last round.
Commander, this station is currently running evacuation procedures. We advise against docking here unless absolutely necessary. Access granted. Prepare for sudden course adjustments as you enter.
Oh, that one's going to be a pain in the rear end.
You're on the deck. I hope you're here to help, pilot.
All right. Eight. Five. I can't do 11. Ooh, just able to do 11. Get this stuff done.
Ship is free. Watch out for wreckage overhead.
Whoop, done it again. Benefit of having everything to the shields.
Restrictions lifted. FFC out.
Okay. After we clear it all out, we'll go and take a look and see where we can change up the gear we have. I got about another hour of game time before I need to call it a night. You know, that pesky four-letter word of work in the morning. It's like it's giving me 6 every single run. Yeah, I know better. You got to be set up just right, or else the auto dock will do crazy stuff like that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go straight across. Do, 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 do. Anonymous. Yeah, that's the one I bit. Yeah, I don't need that. We're going to do that. Reputation. Reputation. Cash. Because I don't care about their reputation. I want the money. Okay. I'm going to minimize this. I think this one will give it to us nicely. Galaxy System and Station. Nearest. No, this one's not going to give us what we need. We need this one. Stations. Okay. We want it to be close to Atropos. Find the station. Wu Cuckoo Station. So, WUKUKU. We're going there. Al Saud Terminal. And we'll get rid of all these passenger cabins. I do believe I'm going to go ahead and get full setup of cargo again, because I like doing those runs with this. I want to keep my weapon hard points. That's a downfall. So I doubt we're going to get 34-ish light years on the jump. So we're going to have about 14, 13, 14, maybe 15 from this system jumps to get to where I want to go. So I'm going to want to go as quick as possible. So all I'm going to do is honk. I'm not going to do a bunch of looking around. Nice and close. So that's what it takes. That's what you get to do for the burning up stations. Quick way to get a bunch of rep. Only downfall is you have to go out to another Federation controlled station. Are we in a Fed system now? That won't tell me. Get throttled down a little bit. Well, okay, we do have some Fed stuff here. I did go up some in trade.
Terrorist bombing at Federal Starport. Pilots Federation alert. Multiple explosions have struck.
Yeah, we don't need that. We did get a little rep, so we could have done that for more credits, but okay. We passed it. Too busy looking at other things. Let's see if we can get some missions here to bump up the get our rep up without having to go all the way out there. Problem is, I think the station we just left is the hub for Federal. That's why it got bombed. I think that's the biggest station they had in this system for the Federation. But we'll see. What we can do though is open this up, go to this, okay, the station's an independent. This station that's way out there, right here, is Federal. So chances are we won't be able to get the kind of mission we want here. We'll take a quick look. Alright, we do have some Federation. Boom. We can't take it because we don't have the rep with that faction. Okay. We're not going to worry about it. Optionals, this, browse the shop. FSD boosters only go to 5. So this is going to be a frame shift booster. I don't think. Okay, we do get a little bit of extra distance by just selling those. We have 144 cargo capacity now. These are 8s, 50, 60. That'd be 160 cargo. Let's go ahead and get these. The good thing about cargo racks, they do not cost you any weight. So that doesn't change anything. Okay. All right, that's all done. Utility mounts. This here, if we drop it, would give us a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it. I want the shields. Just in case I decide to do some more PvP and down the road. Do we have anything here we can get rid of? A little bit. You know what, let's take a look again. Looks like the stuff's changed up. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. We can do that. I like that. How far out is it? Not that far. Okay. We'll take that. Collect them. This is Gaiman Dock. Is that the same? Betta Pictoris. Okay, that's what's throwing me off. Betta Pictoris. Okay. Gaiman Dock. We'll accept that. Any others? Betta Pictoris. I don't like doing a run without a bunch of others. Nope. Okay. Launch.
Landing gear retracted.
Attach complete. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Now we have cargo on board, so our jump distance is down a little bit. And we also need to get one more upgrade on our FSD. We need 2 more upgrades on our FSD. We need data mined wake exceptions. And atypical disrupted wake echoes. And with those items, this ship would get up to in the 40s when it's empty. Gaiman Dock is Leviathan Scout. Nope, independent. So yeah, we're going to just shoot out after we get these delivered. We'll make a quick run out to Ceos. Hopefully there's a data mission from the Fed one here, and we have the rep to get it. Now there is something I'm going to check, and I'll show you what I do on it. Incoming enemy. Ooh. I'm half tempted to let him knock me out. Go to mode. Do this. I believe is the right one. I'll know when I jump out. Okay, and he's behind us. Ah, it's a Fer-de-Lance. Those aren't that much fun. That's what I've been waiting for. About time, coppers. Okay. Yeah, there's 3 enemies out here. I really need to get this thing's beam weapons up. 8,000 credits is all it gave me for taking him out. Nowhere near enough. If I had beam weapons on this, it wouldn't have lasted that long.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay.
Incoming message.
Nope. Five. Oh man. 15 jumps. Okay. I'm going to show you what I do when I'm going to be doing something like this and I've got more time. I'm going to be buying from Beta Pictoris. That's a nice setup. $1,970 credits each. No. Yeah, that's more like it. General rule of thumb, station to stations don't pay as much as if you have to go to the planet. And that's what it was at first. It was a planetary landing. That's why there was a planet icon. So we're not going to do that. Because time. If we filled the hold up, we probably would have gone up to like 20 something jumps to make it.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Regulate your speed until free of station perimeter.
Yeah.